We're the new American gangsters, 'cause we speak bold, give no fuck about the haters. They can take freedom from a cold dead hands. We're locked in low for the last days. 'Cause we're the new American gangsters. Ready to die for this land.
Happy Mother's Day. And I say that from the bottom of my heart because I remember during the lockdowns when I got really, really involved in politics. And without the mothers and a couple of fathers, but primarily the moms, America would be a lot darker right now. When things were at their worst, the moms and the mama bears really got involved, gritted their teeth, and did what needed to be done. And today is about them. And fortunately, the government feels the same way. And as a way of thanking you, they have decided that most of you, that your property is worth way more this year. And as a result, most of you are looking at paying a little bit of higher taxes. But that's okay because they are using the TBI to investigate 13-year-olds driving, probably with their parents in the car. And though we can't find the exact details, I imagine most of you learned to drive with your parent in the passenger seat a little bit before you actually had your learner's permit. But we are going to discuss that. We're also going to discuss some of the other things that they are spending your property tax increase money on. And that was a mouthful. And we figured that there would be no better guest than a bunch of moms. So we've got Moms for Liberty in Hamilton County joining us tonight. And I think it's going to be quite a bit of fun when we get to talk about the teacher in Metro Nashville schools that has gone viral thanks to libs of TikTok for their performances. And we're going to get into that once we drop off of Facebook. So if you're watching, make sure you smash the like button, share the show with your friends, and check out our sponsors. Our first sponsor of the evening is Innovative Acres. And now is the time to get the landscaping in the backyard done. Before the heat waves of July and August show up, get these trees planted now. Trees, flowers, shrubs, border walls. Maybe you need a deck repaired or a deck stained. Maybe you got some dead bushes, or maybe you just want to completely change around that empty space in your backyard, put a fire pit, little patio, something. Check these guys out, innovativeacrestn.com. They're serving everywhere. I know we got a lot of people from Hamilton County watching tonight. That is not listed, but they told me that they do serve Hamilton County. So check them out, innovativeacrestn.com. You can also call them at 615-669-9025. They are serving most of the Middle Tennessee area, not quite the Cumberland Plateau, Williamson County to Hamilton County. That's innovativeacrestn.com, 615-669-9025. When you get finished with that, check out A State of Creative over on Facebook. There you will find the top of the line refurbished furniture. You've got the beautiful red couch. Looks like it's had a price reduction. And if you use the promo code Punkcast, tell them that we sent you, you will get $50 off your purchase. I know they do free delivery if it's local, and they only ask gas reimbursement if you're delivering further than that. Brown leather sectionals, microfiber, suede. If you are looking for a new piece of furniture for your house, check this guy out. A State of Creative over on Facebook. That's a state like estate sale and creative like I'm not, over on Facebook. A State of Creative. And then since it's Mother's Day, I thought it would be really, really important for us to think about the mothers out there who aren't getting to spend this time with their loved ones. And that's where I want to talk about this upcoming series that I've got called Unsolved Dixie. It's going to be launching in October, but there are hundreds of mothers just like you over the state of Tennessee who do not get to celebrate this special day with their loved ones. And there's a lot of loved ones that don't get to celebrate the time with their mothers because of unsolved missing, murdered people or other mysteries in Tennessee. It's going to be a lot like that other Unsolved show that you've seen on TV before, but it's going to be focused completely local. What we need a little help with is so that we can get the best people that know the best about it. Is if you know a mother who is a victim, or you know someone who their case should be covered, send them to unsolveddixie.com. There are 2 D's in the middle of that, unsolveddixie.com, and have them fill out a form, because we want to get as many local stories that are close to our viewers as possible. That's coming in October of 2025. We'll have more information up on the website after that. But that's just one of the other things that we can do. I figure this is a really good day to mention that again. That's unsolveddixie.com. And then if you support the work we do, become a member and sign up for a recurring monthly contribution at patriotpunknetwork.com/support. There we share a little bit of bonus content. It's kind of like political off season right now, but when things start to liven up again after the summertime, you got the re-election season for primaries is going to kick back up. We plan on we've got some small things in the works. So join that, become a member, and don't miss out on it. Helping me with this endeavor, as almost always, is my good friend and well-dressed snazzy co-host, Daniel Wagner.
What's going on, Mr. Matheson?
Not a whole lot. You sure cleaned up during the warm-up.
I usually do. I try to surprise you a little bit. I don't want you to. I always want to keep you guessing. I'm considering, if y'all want to come see us next week, we're going to go visit the Renaissance Fair. So I'm considering wearing my Renfest garb to the Sunday show next week, perhaps. I'm not sure yet.
That's okay. There's a camera button, so if it's too terrible, we can always just turn it off. But
here.
I'm
what do you say we bring our guests in today?
Yes, go ahead and bring on Moms for Liberty, Hamilton County.
What do you say, ladies first?
Hello.
I'm just kidding. They're both ladies.
How are you?
Are you sure?
I don't want to assume genders. I don't want to get canceled the next 5 years. So I'll let you tell me what pronouns you would like us to use with you.
Oh, I'm just a regular girl. I am a she.
Well,
that's what my daughter says all the time. She says, "I'm just a girl."
She's 18.
I'm just a girl.
Well, let's start with Cindy. Cindy, can you tell us who you are, what you do, and what you do with Moms for Liberty?
Hi, I'm Cindy Fain. I am a small business owner in downtown Chattanooga, and I have a 10-year-old that's a 4th grader in our public school system here in Hamilton County. But I am the treasurer of Moms for Liberty of Hamilton County. And I've been with Moms for Liberty since 2021.
That's awesome. That's right when everything got kind of heated.
It did.
And then Harriet, tell us a little bit about you.
Well, I am retired, and I actually, even though I'm vice chair for Moms for Liberty, I have no kids, but I have a heart for kids, and I've worked for kids for many years. Before I retired, I worked with developmentally disabled children in a facility for that. So I spent a lot of time with children and know a lot of the problems.
It's there's definitely a lot of unique circumstances, and with how quickly technology has been evolving over the past few years, past several decades, there are issues that parents are dealing with today that are unique to that generation, something that they've never had to parent through. And I think the next probably forever is going to continue to go like that until we're all microchipped and eating the bugs.
Yeah.
So there's a story while we're on Facebook. So for everyone just watching on Facebook, we only cover the kind of vanilla stuff on Facebook. It's the censors. Mark Zuckerberg lied like a dog, and he is still censoring people. So the spicy content after the first subject matter will go over on Rumble. That's where you need to find us. And if you're watching on Rumble, tell us in the comments what county you're watching from.
I'm going to pause you for a minute, Chase. I'm getting reports that there is no sound or feed. I have verified on Rumble there is no sound or feed. No, it's not delivering to Rumble currently. So you may have something. Yeah, so you may have something, it didn't quite connect or something to that effect. I'm not really sure. So if you want to check that, I certainly don't mind. I'm sure the people over on Rumble certainly wouldn't mind either. But OC Overwatch, while you're dealing
Yeah.
with that,
Okay.
he's already said, because you had asked a question, what county are you watching from, and how much of an increase did you see in your reassessment?
Yeah.
And he says Overton County here, mine is up 75%, but others in the county up 200 and 300%. That's with 2 exclamation points as to further press the point. Holy crap, that's insane.
Wow.
And yeah, what we were talking about before we started the show, Miss Cindy and Miss Harriet, about the property tax increases, which we'll get into that story later on, probably after